Landlord caught really making himself at home, a tenant's home that is, in Westland. They called him over to do home repairs and instead caught him in the act with a woman. Fox News' Jessica Dupnack is tracking this one for us tonight. She joins us live in our newsroom with more, and this one just gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, you never know what you're walking into when you come into work here at Fox 2 Roop. Now, the tenants in Westland, they say that the tenant and his special little friend, they position themselves right in front of the security camera. We had to look at all that footage. Very clear what they're doing. We paid a visit to that tenant to see what he had to say for himself.
He walked back and forth through here naked. And
what did he do in the kitchen? I saw him come out with some kind of rag or something.
I don't know. I might have been trying to make a sandwich, but I don't know. It's creepy.
Their landlord was supposed to be removing dead birds from the attic. Instead, he was giving a lesson on the birds and the bees on camera.
So right now we're kind of standing at the scene of the crime. What did you guys do? Did you clean before you?
Most definitely. My wife, she's germophobic, so I had to most definitely clean it before she even stepped in anywhere in this house, period.
It allegedly happened Monday in Westland while Javon Crawford and his wife were in the hospital with his sick grandma. His wife started getting alerts from their security cameras on her phone.
She just pointed the phone to me, and I seen him just doing what he was doing right here in our house.
Was it live?
It was live footage.
Oh my God.
Time stamped and everything.
Bonnet down, legs up for about an hour.
I'm wondering too if this guy's done this before. He seems so comfortable.
Too comfortable. So I know for a fact that somebody that comfortable, what else could be done?
That landlord has some explaining to do. We tracked him to his Canton Township home.
Is this you, naked in a tenant's home?
What? The Crawfords have handed that X-rated film over to police.
How hard is it going to be next month to cut that check to him?
It's going to be hard. I'm gonna probably write some languages on the back of the check for him to transfer
a
to
little
him.
special memo.
Yeah, special memo. Yeah.
Yeah, the landlord drove off. He would not commit to himself being in that video. Now, we did consult some prosecutors and defense attorneys. They're a little bit split on whether a crime was actually committed here. If there is one, and police are investigating, it would probably be something like trespassing, which is a misdemeanor. But it's likely they have a civil matter on their hands for some kind of lease violation. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
I just have you shaking your head. Who exactly is the person who he was engaging with in these videos, according to investigators?
Yeah, engaging is a very nice way to put it, Roop. We do not know. We asked the tenants. They said they asked around. Even some of the neighbors showed the video to see if maybe they could find out who this woman is, because she could potentially be on the hook for charges too, again, if it is in fact a crime.
Our Jessica Dupnack for us live in the newsroom. Jess, thanks for that report.
Like smashing in your rental property that you already rented out to tenants while they're not home is crazy work, and you're there to do some work is crazy work. Like, if you rent a home from somebody, right? Because not everybody owns their home. If you rent a home from somebody and you go out somewhere and you got a camera in there and your camera shows you got an alert, and we got Ring camera, so it always shows you, any motion or whatever. And it shows you click onto your Ring app and it shows your landlord banging somebody on the floor, draws off, shoes on, in the middle of your living room. Like, I can't even tell you what would happen. I don't know. I would go crazy. I would crash out. Like, I would. But I'm like, I gotta Google. I'm like, if I rent a home from a landlord and I catch them banging somebody in my crib, I'm like, can I sue them? So according to Google, yeah, you can. So this dude talking about paying rent and talking about he gonna put something on the check or whatever and all of that. I wouldn't do all that. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't do all that. No, I would sue him. Like, if I gotta find somewhere to go while I'm suing them to sue them, I would do that. Like, listen, depending on state laws and the specific details, you may be able to pursue breach of the covenant of quiet enjoyment. there was some enjoyment going on. I don't know if it was quiet or not. I don't know. I don't know if that camera got audio. Trespass. Okay, cool. But he had the right to enter, so that's a little different. He had a valid legal reason and he had a right to enter, so that's a little different. Invasion of privacy, unauthorized entry for private, non-business related reasons. Now we can't get him on invasion of privacy because it was an authorized entry, but the authorized entry for private, non-business related reasons, which what that is, I think we all agree that was a non-business, you know what I'm saying, interaction that this landlord had. It was a non-business reason that this landlord was in that house. So I think we all can agree on that. Like, yeah, that's an invasion of privacy then. But then infliction of emotional distress. Because his conduct is often considered outrageous, you may be able to sue for the mental and emotional harm caused. Man, they better go in there and get that emotional distress. Emotional distress. I'm sorry. Emotional distress and invasion of privacy. Breach a covenant of quiet enjoyment. Hey, y'all better go in there and sue them for all of this. Yeah, you better sue him for whatever you can get, man. That's crazy. I'm like, because even understand, you pay him rent, you still gotta go into that home. And they visiting a sick grandma in the hospital. I'm like, man, you violating. That's violating. That's violation. Like, ain't no way you violated, bro. You ain't gonna be in my home doing this with some chick I'd never seen before, don't know or nothing, with her drawers off and shoes on, getting a quick one out. Like, nah, it's not gonna happen. Not in my living room floor. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, man. No, you are getting sued immediately. I don't care about sending that to the police. No, you're getting sued immediately. No, I'm contacting the lawyer right there. And you knew he was wrong because when she came up and approached him about it, he walked off and took off. And you know, if he is married, it won't his wife, because ain't no need him and his wife need to go to one of his rental properties and smash while the tenant's not there. Come on, that don't even make sense. Nah, you know what it was. He probably was paying for it. It's probably a little something he paying for on the side. Man, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all would do if y'all ever came home and if y'all landlord was y'all seen on the camera, he doing this in y'all living room while y'all not there. What would y'all do? Y'all let me know that in the comment section and like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time, I'm out. I feel like I'm good on my own. Don't need nobody beside me.